Heartiest welcome to Global Talk Show by Business Power Academy, Netherlands. And today, from the beautiful country, Hong Kong, we have an amazing guest, and she is none other than April Lam. Welcome, April, to our show. It's a great honor hosting you today.
Hi, everyone, and hi, Supriya. What an honor to be part of your show. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, before I take a lovely deep dive with April, let me apprise of April. She's a global educator, international speaker, marketer, and founder, CEO, director of ALO One and Digital ALO, which we are going to talk about this later on in this beautiful journey. So without taking a single pause, let's start this beautiful journey with beautiful April. April, everybody's so excited about your work, what you do, who are you, and although I have given a small introduction about yourself, but still the journey goes with you. So kindly enlighten your incredible journey with our global audience.
Yeah, thanks for giving me this opportunity to talk about my life story. So I went to university in Hong Kong and I actually studied politics and European studies. So the whole time I thought I would become a diplomat or get involved in politics. But life didn't arrange it that way. And I got a chance to join a corporate as the management trainee after I graduated. So from there, I started to learn about business, sales, and marketing. And then I switched from one corporate to another one and another one in luxury retail industry, brand consultancy industry. So after 17 years working as a corporate executive, I started to realize that maybe it's time for me to start my business. Actually, since I was in my university time, I already thought about being an entrepreneur, but I just never had the gut to do it. And by referring to gut, I don't mean being an entrepreneur is all about guts. I felt that I had to have the right experience and life journey in order to embark on the entrepreneurship thing. So before pandemic officially started, that was also the time I thought, okay, this is time for me to do something different. As the pandemic really started, I could see that somehow the global economy is going to change direction. So combining with my experiences, I saw opportunities in Southeast Asia, that is the emerging market and the next economic hotspot. And I could see that a lot of foreign companies would like to enter Southeast Asia. So that's why I came up with this idea of helping foreign companies to enter the market, and it became the market entry consultancy services. And the company was set up right at the beginning of the pandemic.
Wow, this is really great, short, crisp, and powerful, incredible journey, April. And I'm sure how you have survived from a scratch, and now you're at a greater height of success when we talk about ALO One Digital. So this is a really an inspiring one, and I'm sure people watching us live or who are going to watch this video later, they're going to get a lot of wisdom of nuggets from your incredible journey, and they're going to move on in their life without any sort of demotivation or something, because you have motivated everyone today and touched everyone's lives. Well, April, in this journey where you are today at a digital marketing, ALO One, I'm sure you would have faced a number of challenges in your life, right? Going hurdles and every sort of challenges. So in your life, what kind of challenges you had faced exactly as a woman to make yourself or to make your career? And especially this will be a great motivating answers to thousands of women who are watching us today. So kindly enlighten on how you moved on with those challenges and how do you tackled up those challenges.
Well, thanks for this question. It is a very broad but very deep question at the same time. So there are multiple perspectives to answer this. I think from the business point of view, the challenges of starting a business during pandemic, I think as a lot of people have experienced it, is how do we build the confidence among our clients that they need to invest in expanding in emerging market during a difficult time. Second is, how do I make sure as a first-time entrepreneur that I'll be able to take off with a bit of success and forget about the opportunity cost of leaving a corporate well-paid job. And third is about how to build a cross-cultural international team, because at those times, Zoom was the only tool I could use to pitch clients and operate projects. So I started a company in Hong Kong, and then I started an office in Indonesia as well. During those time, I got employees in both locations. How do I manage such team, a very new team, while I couldn't meet them and train them on a daily basis? Of course, 3 years after the pandemic, now everybody know how to do it, but I did it right at the beginning of the pandemic, so it was a little different. On the female perspective side, I think in emerging market and in many developing countries, women's recognition and the empowerment is still developing, and which is totally understandable. So it's no different in Indonesia, where I'm based now, actually. And I spend most of my time in Bali. The business world is dominated by male, no question. So how do I establish myself in such a community? Number one, that would make people respect me and see my expertise, which is in a way is quite unique in the market. Number two is how to get into the right communities and be able to work with them side by side. Not only they're my clients, but also my business partners. And it takes not just the expertise, not just to convince them with my CV. It's all about how I position myself, how I raise people around me, and what kind of values I would bring to the culture. I think Indonesian in general, they would feel very proud of their country if they are also recognized by foreigners. For example, I would learn how to speak their language. I would show a lot of respect in the manner, the culture. I would understand their religions. There are actually multiple religions in Indonesia, and I would hire local people and train them to an international standard, so they see that, oh, it's not just another foreigner coming to take advantage of us, but someone who is willing to invest her skills and time and contribute to the local community. So during my hiring process, I also intentionally hire female young ladies who have visions to raise their career standards and who are interested in multicultural experiences. So they will be able to work with international clients. And we have clients from Canada, Australia, Hong Kong, UAE, and even India and Pakistan. So I think this international experience is very valuable to the locals. And so this is also part of the culture I'm trying to build within my company. And I make sure every employee who joins would understand this philosophy that I'm trying to bring in.
Awesome one. So this is really great one, April. The way you are moving on in your journey, and the most important thing I really liked it about you is you're never ever giving up on your dreams, and you're constantly and consistently moving on. So I think this is a great, you can say, a great vision, a great vision of success, which you are telling to your audience. And this is really great, April. God bless you with lots and lots of, laurels and success, which you are doing a great job for the humanity and for the society. Awesome one. Well, April, moving to this beautiful journey of Global Talk Show, I would love to know now this segment about your work. I can see your background, your LO market entry consultancy, marketing services. So kindly enlighten about your work so that people can leverage your consultancy and it can helpful for them, and it will be a great boom in their career too.
Yeah, thank you. So what we actually do is to make entering emerging market easier. When people think of emerging markets, developing countries, the first thing they come up with, oh, there will be a lot of challenges. I don't speak the language. I don't understand the culture. Religion is very different. What is the local regulations? What are the license and permits I need to get? Do my products really fit for this market? Do I need to adjust my pricing because there's different import duty and different spending levels? So we are the end-to-end company that answers all these questions with a focus on consumer products, for example, food, baby and maternity, education products, beauties, and all these FMCG products. So we help them from identifying the right strategies to reviewing their pricing, understanding the customer segments, and then all the way to executions, finding local partners, getting their products into supermarkets, and then support with a lot of marketing services, which includes the KOL collaborations, the digital ads, and running YouTube channels. So we try to add values in every single aspect of the journey, because we have also seen there are quite a lot of companies taking care different components of the total journey, but then our clients still face the same question, is that they don't have time and the right skill sets to compose everything, to integrate things together. So we help them to do this as if we were part of their in-house team, while they will be able to save costs and expedite the process by working with the right people. So this is exactly what we do for our client. On the local side, for the Southeast Asian countries, we're trying to bring in quality brands. We don't just bring in any brands that are lousy, low quality, or just cheap. We try to bring in something that could really fill the market gap, so that, for example, people would be able to try some high-tech products, something with patent, something that has already got halal certification with great taste that fit for the local market, and etc. So by doing so, we are giving more choices and a diversity to consumers in multiple Southeast Asian countries. So by saying Southeast Asia, we focus on 5 markets: Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Vietnam. So there are total 11 countries in ASEAN, but we focus on these 5, which have a more established systems and more mature consumers that give a lot of opportunities to many brands around the world.
Wow, this is so great. And here I will request all the global audience who are watching this great inspirational and motivational journey with April, you are going to leverage the market entry consultancy marketing services through ALO One. And that says the digitalization of the world. So if you are facing any of some problems or some challenges, you can say the best word is challenges. So kindly contact April Lam. She is there to help you. She's there to make you the best version of yourself, and also your career, which you are planning or you are doing in digital world. So I will just recommend ALO in first shot itself. So make your life very bright and make your career very futuristic. So with April Lam. Awesome one. And the word halo, it's a halo one. So get set, go, grab the opportunity, because opportunity knocks your door only once. So why delay? So grab it. Well, April, this is really great. And I really, really appreciate your work, which you are doing for the society. And of course, you're a great marketer, which I can see on social media. You're doing a wonderful job. Awesome one. Keep it up.
Thanks a lot, Supriya. That's very nice and kind words from you. So I have an offer for the audience who are watching this today.
Your offer is here.
Yeah. There's always opportunity when you watch this global talk show, so pay attention to each of these. So we'll be offering a free 30-minute consultation if you're interested in Southeast Asian markets, regardless what your products are. Even though I kept saying consumer products, even though you're running a service business, we're very happy to give some basic advice to those who are interested in this market, particularly female entrepreneurs. So contact us, visit our website or visit Supriya's Facebook. You'll be able to find our contact from there, and then we can have a chat.
Sure. And they are going to do that without a delay, April. Great.
Yeah, no delay.
Well, April, moving to this lovely journey with you, with your intellectual journey, I can say, apart from inspirational, what mission or vision do you carry for your coming years? So people would love to know that too, April.
Yeah. I think as the entrepreneurs culture is growing so rapidly in the past few years, we would like to make market entry a lot easier for everyone, especially female entrepreneurs, so that they will start thinking about opportunities. We have talked to clients that they also start their own business and build their own products. They're desperate for new opportunities outside of their home country. So we are right here to help them. We don't mind to take on clients that are very startup or very fresh. Of course, we have corporate clients as well. But ultimately, we would like to make entering developing countries a lot easier for everyone by providing the knowledge and to help them to build a sustainable network. Because myself have experienced the same when I first do business in Indonesia. I knew nobody there. I had no idea about the taxation system and hiring, labor law, and etc. So I'm sure thousands of people out there would have the same issues. So we are here to help so that all these people will be able to flourish their businesses and they'll create job opportunities. They will raise other women as well. This is exactly what we would like to do.
Awesome one. And this mission and vision of yours, April, is really pious and very, very fruitful to the humanity and for the society. And I wish you all the best, all the heartiest wishes to you for your vision and mission. And may you accomplish with your greater height of success. And next time when we meet, it's going to be a boom that, yes, we have achieved with a lot of efforts and with a lot of success in it. So this is awesome one. Yeah, I do agree. When we visualize something or when we make our goals, things will start working for that, isn't it? I have felt so many times, April, when you visualize something, okay, I'm visualizing something and I'm going to get it in a month. And that process will start taking, like a miracle. And we are all amazed, how does it happen? How we are getting the things in our hands so quickly. So that is the power of visualization, your positive affirmations. And I am sure you are going to do it in a very short span of time, and we are going to celebrate that success too together. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Power of attraction. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Well, April, this all we talked about your journey, your inspiring journey, your career, what kind of services do you offer? But one question is there, besides being a marketer, global educator, April, what would you love to do in your leisure time activities or leisure time? And that will be, great inspiration for my global audience too. Yeah.
Oh my God. Speaking about leisure time is always a big challenge for business owners. I barely have leisure time these days, but I always love to combine business trips with a bit of leisure elements. For example, during my recent trip to Bangkok, besides all the work meetings and events and meeting new people, I try to visit the cafes there because I really love coffee. And I also joined some community events to meet the young people there to learn about how they use social media. So to me, these are also leisure activities to learn about different cultures and human behaviors and coffee and music. So that's how I try to still give myself time to relax and to rewind and recharge while I have business trip. I think that would be the best way and the most time efficient.
Wow. I think these type of hobbies, if anybody will develop, I'm going to sure that they are going to rock together in the world. So this great hobby, everybody should keep it. Yeah, do agree, April. Coffee, music, meetings, networkings, that's all counts for your success. And today, in this digitalization world, when we are, we can connect with each other sitting in one country to another. It's very, very easy. The power of networking to make your tool for a successful business. So, hats off to you, April, for keeping such great hobbies. I really
Thank
appreciate this.
you.
I really, really appreciate this. So great fun. Well, before I take a beautiful goodbye, I say to my global audience or to beautiful April. April, everybody is waiting for your powerful message today on this global talk show platform. So kindly enlighten your powerful message to us.
Sorry, what's your question again?
Your powerful message for our global audience.
Oh, okay. Um, hmm. Um, that's a very tough one, but there's a quote that I always like is that kids who don't have umbrella run faster. Meaning sometimes we see, I don't have this resources, I don't have this capital, I don't have this experience, but this is exactly where the growth happens, is that it helps us to push ourselves to grow a lot faster. So kids who don't have umbrella, it pushed them to run faster, as simple as that. I find this statement very straightforward, very powerful, and very relatable to a lot of entrepreneurs.
Awesome one. And I think this is the powerful message April has delivered today. So people are going to follow your advice, your footsteps, and they are going to change their career, their vision, mission, and of course, their life too. So thank you so much, April, for coming to our
Thank
show
you.
and enlightening everyone's life, including me, and of course, to the world. So heartfelt thanks to you.
Thanks for having me here. And I'm based in Bali or Hong Kong. If any amazing women out there will be visiting these two places, feel free to connect me on LinkedIn and we could meet up and see how we can help each other.
Great one. So we are going to connect to April. She's on social media and I will be posting her links soon. So till then, stay happy, hail and hearty. Bye-bye for now.